There are several different resources within this assignment to help you complete this assignment correctly. If you have not done annotations before on a text, then be sure to read through this learning material, Annotating Text to Improve Your Comprehension. And within this learning material, there are different accordions that you can click through and learn more, as well as a sample and some instructions and some videos. So take your time, read through and watch the learning materials so that you are comfortable before you start working on this particular assignment. Another good learning material for you here is the Reading, Writing, Arithmetic, and Zero About Jobs sample. Click on this and then select the first assignment, Sample Annotations. There are both handwritten annotations and electronic annotations. At this point, you will need to make a decision about which way it is easier for you to annotate. You can also talk to your instructor or someone in the Writing Center for additional assistance. If you can print out the article, then sometimes it's nice to just use a pen, pencil, different colored pens, highlighters to make points. So you will often be asking questions such as this one, was there a survey? Or you will be reacting. Here the student author wrote true and good point. Little reminders to the student to look up something. Marking points that are important, number 1, number 2, important point down here. You will notice that the student made some marginal notations. So this document becomes much more than just the original text written by the author. It becomes more of a conversation between the student and the author. And then when the student needs to write about this article, there are plenty of notes here to show what the student found interesting on a first, second, and third reading. When you annotate, we do recommend reading several different times. The first time you will mostly be noticing just the organization, the topic, maybe some general main ideas. The second and third time you read something, you can dig a little deeper. Start noticing transitions. Start noticing connections between ideas within the article and make connections to your own life or things that you know are going on in society. If you can print out the article, write on it, and submit it through either a scanned copy or a picture on your cell phone that you can upload, just make sure that your instructor can read it, that it's legible. There is also an example of electronic annotations. So whether you are in Microsoft Word or Google Docs, you can take advantage of highlighting, changing color font when you type your own questions, connections, and marginal notations. You can use different color highlighters. You can really do a lot of the same annotations that you would make on the printed version. You can also have some comments here if you choose Insert Comment. And then in this way, you can upload it quite easily through annotating, through assignments. We do recommend that you talk to your instructor if you have any questions or concerns about this assignment or any assignment. There will be directions on what to do, how to annotate, and you will also want to make sure you look at the rubric. so that you know how your instructor is going to be grading you. As always, any questions, get in touch with your instructor.